old, and today I am playing Nightmare at Charles 3. I thought I was gonna play the original. I am on night 4, I think. Uh, Auction happening now. After being hit with a lawsuit, CPZ Entertainment has announced that they'll be shutting down by the end of this month. In the meantime, a yard sale will be occurring at the warehouse where Charles and his friends were created. There'll be arcade machine props, plushies, masks, and even animatronics for sale for reasonable prices. Plushies $11, arcade machines $100 to $190, mask and parts $40 to $90. What? Animatronics 200 to 200. I mean, not what? 320. Is this taking? Is this gonna take? Nope, it's not. I have no idea what I'm doing. I've played FNAF for like many years.
Hey man, it's me. I just wanted to leave you some recorded messages to keep you updated on the yard sale, and so you don't feel completely lonely. We were taking the night shift with you, but our manager wants me to help out with customers during the sale and sort out what's left in the basement. You know what I'm saying? Honestly, I hope this ends well for all of
Why
us.
is there a
You
number
know,
there?
after Frost Charles Pizza Zone burned down and the incident with
This is
Tara's animatronics attacking the staff, I can't say I blame the CEO for quitting the entertainment industry, especially after being hit with a lawsuit when it wasn't even his fault. You know, once everything is gone, so is our place here. I'm probably gonna enroll in college to get my degree at something.
well, that's
You
good.
know what? I'll talk about that stuff later. How about I tell you what's for sale? Okay. All right. Let's see. Um. Okay. We have a set of arcade machines. A few good ones actually. Like there's like Mario Kart, DK
Mario
Jr.
Kart.
and stuff. Those classics. A couple of plushies, and
Huh.
even some spare costumes for both the original and Rock Time animatronics.
Oh.
I'm not sure what people will want to do with the animatronic
I
parts,
don't
but you
know.
know what they say.
Put them in the
Once a
collection.
man's trash is another man's treasure. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm not messing around. I'm
Okay.
not here to judge anyone. You know, we're also going to be selling some animatronics if we can find some, of course. But at the moment, that's all we have for sale. There's a box full of both the burnt and the new animatronics, but we decide that it isn't worth anything. Now moving on.
Okay.
I'm also instructed to tell you what you will be doing on the night shift. You're basically monitoring the building from 12 a.m. to 6 a.m. to make sure no one breaks in and tries to steal any of the stuff that's for sale. If you see any suspicious stuff happening, just confront them and tell them to leave. Or if there is ever an emergency, just call 911. That is important.
Okay.
Remember that. Just a little heads up. These cameras are pretty old and will probably go offline after like a minute or so. Some of the music device, I'm gonna discuss that now. The music device is basically a radio over the speakers, so employees can listen to music while they work. But since the shutdown of the second
What is
pizzeria,
that?
it's just been cut down to one melody. If any of your devices go offline, just click the specific reboot button and you'll be back up in a few seconds. Alright, man, I gotta get going. Me and the management will continue searching down in the basement and see what findings
Was that like
are awaiting
after
us.
the music went
Okay,
off?
I'll talk to you later, dude.
Okay, thanks. I bet that music's used for some of the animatronics. Those endings gotta go off because they do have to be terrified because there's 2 hallways, which I bet if they come in, I have to turn up the light. So I bet it's gonna be like FNAF 3. For that one, there's gonna be no one here. Which is good to be good. Which if it isn't, it's going to be very good. Uh, okay, I'm doing good for the top, but I bet I'm gonna try to do the best I could do. Finally, a game that has a functional nose bonker. I noticed that basically like FNAF 3 would have to keep everything working or else it's dead by Springtrap. Either way, if you didn't know, this is made by Andrew John 100, a pretty famous guy. I like his videos. I think he's pretty much an inspirational person for how my channel is. If you didn't know, my brother used to run the channel that you have subscribed to or watched for a little bit. So I took it over pretty recently or something. But yeah, it's pretty quick nights. This is actually pretty quick night, which I like a quick night because I'm not very much of a patient person myself. The reason I don't have a daily upload thing. I just upload whenever I feel like it. So I'm sorry that it took me very long for all you people that were subscribed. I just never felt. I just wanted to take a little bit of a break and have a good time by myself, and I did. So yeah, night one. I don't know what's gonna happen here. I've never played in my life and never even seen it. I've seen what the original concept was, and it seems interesting, but looks way too much like FNAF 3. You know what? I'll do one more for fun and luck. Thanks. What does it say? Because I can't know what that says. Because it's cut off between the screen and it's 5 in the morning. Well, not in my time, in the game's time. If it was actually 5 in the morning, I would immediately go back to sleep. Because there's a rare chance that I'll stay up the entire night. Like, an entire night in real life. And when I wake up, it's like 3 p.m. or something. I woke up at 4 p.m. and felt like going back to sleep. Which is a true story. I'm not lying. Why am I telling you all this stuff? It's most likely private stuff that I don't really like to talk about. I don't really talk about how my life goes. My life is good. But I won't tell you the rest of it and where I live. I have to leave videos. Mostly because I don't really like to talk about my information. Have I ever told my name? Have I? You don't know what you don't know, Charles. So it's like FNAF 3, no animatronics until they be bought or something. This is it. Let's see. Go. My ears are dead. Why was the alarm clock broken in half? I bet it can last a little bit. That lasts about 8 minutes of my life. I'll do part 2 later, okay?